Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Oh, we in there now. Oh, we in there now. Testing 1 2. We in there now. Testing 1 2. We in there like swimwear. You know what I'm saying? We in there. We in there. We in there. Turn it down, Sam. We in there. Turn it down, Sam. We in there.
option that says enable HDCP. You want to have that checked off. If you don't, then the Elgato capture card, it will have trouble actually. You'll find it won't work. So make sure you have that clicked off if you want to use it with the PlayStation. I'm not sure about Xbox or any of the other consoles because I own the PlayStation. But okay, so as you can see, I've managed to capture the DSLR footage from my Canon 80D using it as a webcam streaming through the OBS software. Problem is here, as you can see, you've got all the metadata. So you've got the 50 frames per second, the 2.8, the aperture, the ISO 400, all displayed on the screen, battery, etc. And even the autofocus is framed on the picture in the background. So what we need to do is get rid of all this metadata, because obviously if you're doing a live stream, you don't want your audience to see all this. So with the Canon 80D, the solution to get a clean HDMI is to look at the back of the camera and
this is Mike from Mike's Auto using H2 and today I'm pushing. So we're going to take out the match, choose around the right way, and that's it. And use that through OBS, whichever is similar for you. So this is a USB Type-C connection. Plug it in. If you've got an HD60, you should get it to flash white lights. Currently, you can find in these settings the resolution if you leave it to device.
I don't want to practice. I just want to go straight to the game.
Yo, what's up, man?
I need to know how to this thing on yes.
Great game.
No idea. I have no idea.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's go. Keep it going. Just like that. See you later. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Alyssa, it's time for you to go to bed. Well, you ain't gotta go to bed, but you need to go in your room.
Put your head in the game. Get your mind right.
Hey, right here.
Again.
That was terrible, bro.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. Now we're rolling.
Okay, stop this. Let's hoop, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's get this dub, fam. Here we go.
So the Clippers win the tip. Deep benches tonight, Greg, on both sides. This seems to be a growing trend.
You know, teams are digging deeper than ever before, even getting into the two-way contracts that give you depth past your...
Oh, my goodness! Wow! What a play!
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Portis against Ibaka. Outside, George. Shot clock at 6. That shot wide open.
There's a real knack for understanding when a guy is uncovered, and Paul George's court awareness on display right there. Beautiful.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Williams with the ball, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Pass to Leonard. Morris outside. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, you can tell that Mr. Morris doesn't lack for confidence. This guy is ready to shoot as soon as it touches his hands.
Antetokounmpo passes to Junior. Antetokounmpo, a screen on George. Here's Junior. The rebound by Ibaka.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And what a unique career Serge Ibaka has had. Some incredible totals for him over the course of his career.
That's right, Greg. I mean, I think people would be shocked to know Serge Ibaka was the first player ever to make 500 threes and have 1,500 blocks. Hard to imagine nobody had ever accomplished that feat. Give credit to Ibaka. He changed his offense and added the three ball.
Point play chance for him. The Bucks shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Williams kicks to Ibaka. Outside, George. And it's off from three-point range. Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now, here's Junior. Covered by Morris. Here's Junior. And a miss there on the triple. Clippers leading by 4. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. We talked about the seemingly unending difficulties Giannis presents to a defensive game plan. And the coach figured out was, you're going to have to be very early with fouls. He said Giannis can create so much contact and get you in foul trouble early, it can hurt your team down the road. So they'll try to keep their arms straight up while contesting shots. Guys?
Thank you, David. Milwaukee's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Kicks it down to Middleton. Outside Holiday. Now here's Junior. He's guarded closely. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Junior's got 11.
I I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles.
Come on.
Junior's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Drew Holiday in for Augustine. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Zubac. Marcus Morris comes in for Patrick Patterson. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Paul George in for Jackson. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Clippers. The guard set is Beverly and George. Leonard and Morris are up in the forward positions. And it's Ibaka in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Thank you.
What's the fast break?
And a fascinating one to watch.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Outside Leonard.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of the league's most dominant rebounders, Doris, from the wing position.
Board man gets paid. That was his motto from back in high school and college. It's all about hard work and earning your keep, according to Kawhi.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. From 11 feet away, no good off the back of the rim. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. To the paint, here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Leonard.
How about the focus and locked-in nature of Kawhi Leonard? My goodness.
Bangs home the trifecta.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter, and it's in there.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Holiday against Williams. Bucket is good. Holiday's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bucks.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Right side George. Stolen by Holiday. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many.
Holiday. He's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like you.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. But two other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. You know, two guys, when you look at those two, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become. And it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. It's Williams with the drive, and the shot from Morris. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He knew.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
He can.
Junior the pass to Middleton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And that's why Middleton got that giant extension. He can stretch the floor.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's George. And they call the foul.
Clean that up. No problem.
Williams, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. And it's Holiday. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Zubac is checked in for Ibaka. Patterson comes in for Marcus Morris. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for George. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Lou Williams. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. It's Jackson with the drive, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Jackson's got 7 points in the game.
Not an easy basket for Jackson. He doesn't shoot a really high percentage, but he does make a lot of tough hoops.
Too strong for y'all. You gotta hit the weight room, man. Happens to the best. You should just forfeit this whole game. You guys gonna start playing defense or not?
Good on the second free throw. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. Launches it. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Milwaukee finishing the quarter up by a whopping. And Los Angeles guys shooting about 42% so far. And the Clippers looking at who they've got. And forward you have George and Leonard. Jackson is out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Zubac in at the center position. Milwaukee's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Portis a screen on George. Here's Junior. Inside. Here's Young.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Beverly. George looking around, takes the three, drains the three-pointer.
Well, we knew that Paul George was a long-limbed, exceptional defender coming out of Fresno. His offense, though, has been impressive from the time he has stepped between the lines on the NBA level.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Now, here's Junior, defended by George. Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Outside Jackson. Game continues to evolve, Greg. Any changes in particular that you do not like?
That's a great question. You know, I'd like to see the replay review streamlined a little bit better. I wouldn't mind a touch more physicality being allowed in the game, but as much as we tend to complain, the one thing I have learned is if you're honest, you go back, we always complain. I don't care what the era is. Nobody's ever truly happy, and I'm not going to spend all my time worrying about that stuff, partner. I'm just going to enjoy the game that we are all so fortunate enough to be able to watch.
Totally agree.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Outside Jackson. Here's Leonard. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And Junior throws it down.
A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Right block shot. And it's Junior with the rebound. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Stolen by Jackson. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. The shot by George, wide open. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Took him no time at all on that one. Junior's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Milwaukee.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Junior.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Here's Junior. Off target from three-point range. And here are the Clippers now. Pass to Jackson. There's the drive, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Well, I'll tell you this, if the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverly has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
And it's Junior missing. Leonard. Oh, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Stolen by Beverly, and the foul called on Junior.
That's my bad.
Outside, George. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win.
Junior, Nikki wants to do a spot with you. She's over here.
All right, cool.
Hey, Nikki. Junior's ready for you.
All right, you ready to do this, Junior?
Let's do it.
Okay, cool. You guys ready?
Yep, we're on in 3, 2.
All right, here we go. Another win for your team. You've been great since opening day. How exactly have you guys been so in sync? You know, this early on in the season, moving like a unit.
I have to say it all comes down to the mentality and character of this team. We all learned and accepted early on what our roles are going to be in training camp. Having that sorted out really early kind of helped define our season.
And this coming from the man who didn't want to go to training camp. That's the rumor. Is this true?
I did not want to go, but it always pays off, though. It does. It does.
No one wants to have to go to camp. No, it's great. And it's been a wonderful start. Thanks so much, Junior.
All right,
Junior,
thanks,
guys.
Nikki.
Thanks. And back to the studio. Thanks.
That's it, boys. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's it. That's it. That is it.